begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The scouts moves real fast. Yeah, the soldiers shoot rockets. Yeah, the pirates set people on fire. Yeah, the demo man shoots grenades and safety bombs. Heavy uses his minigun to shred his enemies. The engineer builds the buildings like sensors and dispensers. Medic heals of people. Yeah, the sniper kills people in long range with his sniper rifle. And the spy is the master of disguise. Now that you met the team, now we must go for the objective. Gotta capture control points. Yeah, gotta capture the intelligence. Yeah, we must push the cards. Yeah, we must kill the enemy team. And what is this game that we play on? Well, this is Team Fortress 2. Team Fortress 2.
So many bad games. So many bad games. Oh, I remember that movie. It was pretty good. Oh no, it's a game! Damn it, that was a good show. I remember that. Wait, for the PlayStation? Oh no! I just can't escape. They're everywhere. No! They're everywhere. No! It was all a dream. Hey everybody, I'm PeanutButterGamer, and there are some really good licensed games out there, but chances are, if you see something like this in your local game store, it is a lazy attempt to get you to spend your hard-earned cash, because you just can't get enough of Shia LaBeouf.
Giddy
And
up,
I'm going to be
boys.
going over
Grab
10
that
of the all-time worst, or at least 10 of the worst that I could come up with. In fact, there's so many games that I could have chosen that I teamed up with my friends from Screw Attack, and we're both going to make lists. So if you want to compare and contrast, then check the description or wait till the end of this video for a link to their video.
No!
Let's get this over with. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm glad to see we're off to a great start. Play with the Teletubbies for the PS1.
Okay, mate.
To be fair, they pretty much nailed the source material. I haven't seen too much Teletubbies lately, but this at least doesn't seem that far off. But that doesn't make this a good game. I don't really understand anything that is happening. 1 second we're hitting a drum, then we're saying, uh-oh. Then we're a train, and then we're listening to some kids say some stuff.
This is my truck. It helps you to get sheep in and down lanes, and it helps you get them into the fields.
Sorry, can you repeat all of what you just said?
There.
Anyone who's young enough to get any enjoyment out of this game, I assure you, is too young to properly operate a PlayStation controller.
Yeah,
but I
boy.
do understand at least one thing that's happening. From what I'm able to gather, Tinky Winky wants to do things again.
Again.
It doesn't matter how mundane the task, he wants to do it over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Please. Please. Someone get me out of here. Please. I don't want to do this anymore.
Some assistance,
Please. Please.
Many thanks.
Wow, sweet! A Star Wars fighting game?
Now,
This'll be awesome!
Kill you and kill you. I promise you. Pain
It's
without
not.
end.
Star Wars
Let
Masters
this
of
be a lesson
Terrakazi,
for
or
you.
whatever it's called, is a
Never
fighting game that features all of your
I
favorite Star
require
Wars
assistance.
characters, like
Stop.
Luke Skywalker,
Oh,
Princess
no.
Leia.
Sentry,
Hey, he said it, not me. And that pig guy
Sentry
that got
going up.
eaten by the Rancor that one time. Oh my gosh, he's my favorite one. The worst thing about Masters of Terrakazi, except for everything about it, is the controls. It's kinda hard to explain bad controls, but just remember everything you like from other good fighting games, and toss that out the window. Because this game doesn't have any of it. Although it does have Han Solo pistol whipping people with his blaster a lot, because that's totally how you're supposed to use it. But hey, at least he's not dancing, I guess. You know what? I kind of forgot about this game.
Yes.
I changed my mind. This
Ah.
is number 9. Next.
Who wants
Thank
to
you,
be
my
a
friend.
millionaire?
Alrighty then, packing up.
Philbin? Wow. I'm your biggest fan.
I am scared, you
Okay, how many
maggots.
players do we have? All alone, huh?
Hey, don't rub it in, Regis. Do you like long loading screens? Do you like wasting minutes of your time waiting for responses? Do you like incredibly basic quiz games that are dressed up like actual pieces of gaming content? Do you like games featuring host Regis Philbin, complete with his wit and attitude? Then Who Wants to Be a Millionaire for the PS1 is for you.
Oh, I'm sorry, you've run out of time.
Wait, what?
Take a look at the correct
What's up,
answer.
Farrah? Wasn't paying any attention.
I'm not sure why we bother giving you a check for $0, but here it is.
Bloody
Now, look,
hell!
next time on,
Little
who
too
wants
much
to be
cable
a
tossing pie down your own throat, eh, chubby?
Oh, jeez, guys. I don't think I realized what I was getting into when I started this.
See?
Hannah
I told you
Montana.
they were a bunch of way lasses.
Spotlight World Tour. I couldn't remember the name of it. This, of course, is a rhythm game, but it is not a good one.
Preposterous.
I know, it's hard to believe. Problem number 1. I'm on stage holding a Wii remote and nunchuck, because nothing says immersive like watching your character holding the video game controller while you play. I mean, seriously. Why? But hey, at least these 3 people seem excited about it. Actually, I'm not even sure how Hannah Montana even got a world tour in the first place because only 3 people ever seem to go to it. And I'm not entirely convinced that these are different people. I think they're the same guy. It's a trick. I could
there's a
go
spy
further
over
into
there.
why this
Oh,
game
please.
sucks, but instead, I think I'll just show you. Okay, so I'm gonna play this shopping game here.
Nothing personal. I just had to shut you up. So, your deadly skill is jogging? Mine is murdering people. I'm going to gut
get
you
it?
like a Cornish game head.
Yo, fucking all that, so I need help.
Yeah, building a sentry.
Oh, merde.
Yes! That's it. That's the game.
Hey, good job there, all that.
Alrighty then, moving out.
Terminator 2 Judgment Day for the Super Nintendo. This is a game where you play as Hank Hill running around and shooting people in the face.
Loser! You're a loser! You're trying to drug me? Are you feeling sorry for yourself? You make me sick, you big baby!
Well, that is once you
good,
find
lad.
a gun, of course. Before you find a gun, all you can do is punch people. And it is by far the worst punching animation I have ever seen in a game. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, and don't even get me started on this jump animation. And I would love to tell you even more about this game, but after you beat this first level, you enter this motorcycle stage, and I freaking play for like 20 minutes. You just drive around. I couldn't even figure out how to control it, first of all. You just bounce around on people. You can't even decide which way you want to turn. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I don't even care anymore. I'm not gonna play it. You can't make me. Let's just go ahead and move on to the next one. I'm sure it's a gem.
My God, are you still talking?
Ah, creep!
Superman, he flies through the rings. Superman, he does other things. Just kidding, he only flies through rings.
Spy!
That's all that he
But of
does.
course.
That he's not
You
even
were
good.
quick as
It's
a
basically the
little
only
bat.
thing he
Well,
does in the
you.
whole
Yo,
game.
can
He's
all
not
that,
even
so
good
I need
at
help.
it.
I'm afraid
Superman
not.
64 is
I
a
murdered the
notoriously
engineers
bad
as well.
game. A lot of you have
soldiers,
probably
no.
already heard about it. I know I have,
no.
but I
Demos,
never actually
no.
played it
No.
until
Snipers,
now.
No.
Other
Well,
team.
it's about
no,
as bad as
you
everybody
died as
says.
you
You will
lived,
never find
running
your
away.
friends in this virtual
spy,
world.
you.
What? Oh, no.
Okay, I just won't go in then. If I'm not gonna find them in there, then I'm not gonna go in, play your stupid game. I'm just gonna stay out here. Freaking Lex Luthor? Screw you, Lex Luthor. I don't even freaking like Superman. This is dumb. You don't even have a nose. How am I supposed to take anybody seriously? You don't have a freaking nose. The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody for the DS. This game is based off a TV show of the same name that... Wait, hold on a second. When you see a red arrow, it means that you can change path. It's useful for when you need to find a way to move past certain obstacles or reach
reporting
new
for duty.
areas. You know what would be a better way to
From
move
the
past
bloody
certain objects or reach new
grave.
areas?
Just make
Just doing
him
it.
nerd.
You know.
Being dead just got me mad.
I mean, Mario 64 DS was a launch game, and it managed to use the D-pad to freely move around a 3D space just fine. But I guess that would take actual effort to program.
Thank you.
Thanks, mister.
All of these
I
obstacles
appreciate
wouldn't
your
even
help.
be obstacles if I could just move 2 feet in either direction. Now here comes Cody. Cody plays differently from Zach because he has a giant vacuum that he refuses to ever put down for some reason. But I guess that I'd have a tough time putting my vacuum down if it could perform amazing feats like shooting water balloons, pushing heavy objects, and...
Hey, I'm flying!
What? Okay, I have to admit, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
this is
gotcha.
a dull,
Alrighty then.
uninspired, and poorly executed attempt to cash in on what was a pretty popular TV show at the time. And if you don't take my word for it, when asked on Twitter how to beat a certain level in the game, Cole Sprouse, one of the twins who played Cody in the show, responded with, "The best way to beat that game is to eject it and physically destroy it."
Very well.
Cole, I can't destroy it. I paid $2.
Boom!
$2 real dollars. When are you gonna give me my money back, Cole?
This pow! Ha ha! I have
Cole?
squashed you like bug.
Cole? Cole? My $2.
Ooh, money.
Cole? Cole? Anybody? Cole?
Stupid, stupid, stupid! Oh, no. Oh, me mother tin.
Ah, this
I
is
really
bad.
tried.
Damn it,
I
damn it, damn
really
it, damn it.
tried to
Doomcock.
not include
Who's going,
E.T.
you
for the
bludgers?
Atari 2600
Hello,
on this list. I know it's overdone. I know it's over 30 years old, but I just couldn't justify leaving it off. It was either this or High School Musical 2, and I think I have my tweenage games covered already. Remember that part of the movie when E.T. is falling down holes a lot and then can't get out of them and then dies, and then Elliot walks over to him for CPR, and then he gets up and walks around some more, and then some guy picks him up and takes him to ancient Rome?
Sir, yes,
Me
sir.
neither. This game is not good. There's a reason why it's often cited as a major contributing factor of the video game crash in 1983. But I guess I'm not really sure what else to say about it. I mean, there isn't really anything else to say about it. I basically covered the whole game. That's pretty much all there is to it. Batman Dark Tomorrow. Unlike a lot of the games on this list, Batman Dark Tomorrow does at least try to do some cool stuff, but it completely fails at all of it. Here's a problem right off the bat. Batman gets knocked down a lot. These are the very first enemies in the game, and I've already been knocked down 3 times. Just completely knocked down to the ground. Batman, more like Bat can. Not stay up.
Not stay up, partner.
And also, it keeps telling me to do stuff, but it doesn't tell me how to do it. Use the bat cable to swing and the bat grapple to move up and down. Okay. And how am I supposed to do that exactly? It doesn't say anywhere in the game as far as I can tell. No button descriptions at all. How about this?
You are dead. Not a big surprise.
Nope. Man, that was my favorite Batman comic, the one where he jumped it off the roof and dead. You guys remember that one? That one was a really good one. May I have a great idea for our game. If the player runs down this hallway, like he obviously will do, because why would he not? Let's have this car blow up. That's a great idea. How about when he turns this corner here, which why would he not, he gets shot and dies instantly. Cool. The player is supposed to be Batman, so we want to make sure he feels as powerful as possible. How about lots of bullets and explosions killing him all the time completely out of nowhere? This game is just a complete joke. I feel like it could have been a decent game, but it's just not. At all. In fact, I can't even stand to play it anymore. It's honestly one of the worst games I have ever played, but perhaps trumped only by... Alright, pimp my ride for the PlayStation 2. According to the host of the show, Exhibit, your job here in the eloquently named Pimp City is to...
improve the lives of a few lucky people by pimping their rides.
Okay, improving people's lives, I'm down with that, so how do we get started? You raise money.
Everyone.
Okay, well, how do we do that? You crash into people, of course. Okay, that sounds really good. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the thing you're talking. Yes, that's right. In Pimp City, the city where everyone loves sweet rides more than the life-sustaining air they breathe, to make money, you ram your car into theirs. Just trust me, they love it. They love it so much that they just throw money at you. Just throw it right into your car. Once you sufficiently destroy enough of Pimp City, you can finally start pimping people's ride. But you better hurry because you only have 2 minutes. Damn it. Seriously. Get going. This is Pimp City. People don't have time to sit around and wait for their rides to be pimped. It's gotta get done ASAP. They've got places to be and things to do, like stand over here and cheer at you while you slowly drive by and press a few buttons in the correct order. Come on! Other than driving around and pimping people's rides, which you do by driving around more, this is the only other form of gameplay. Pressing buttons. I would call it a crappy rhythm game, but I don't want to insult other crappy rhythm games by associating them with Pimp My Ride. This minigame is what they call Ghost Riding the Whip, and the people of Pimp City
go crazy for it.
And he's not lying. Now, I am apparently not hip enough to even almost know what Ghost Riding the Whip means, but the internet informed me. Thanks, internet! You're my best friend. It's when you walk next to your car while it moves. I think. I'm pretty sure. Well, it's the easiest way to make money according to this game, so why don't we give it a shot?
Come on, collect some money.
Yo, you guys, I have someone really special to take all of you today. So let's head on over
pretty good
to
job.
Pimp City.
Conga, lads.
Ghost Ride the Whip. Hey, Ghost Ride the Whip. Yeah. What you doing over there, man? Ghost Ride the Whip. Can't you feel me? I'm walking over here, man. Ghost Ride the Whip. Hey, you're a fool. You don't even go to school. Ghost Ride the Whip. Ghost Ride the Whip. Yeah. All the ladies tell me, Ghost Ride the Whip. So I go and Ghost Ride the Whip. I always do what I'm told because I'm very impressionable. Why don't you just Ghost Ride the Whip for once in your life? You know what I'm saying?
Do you like that? Yeah.
I like to walk around. I like to go to town. Everyone around me, I wish they would drown. They aren't like me. I Ghost Ride the Whip. I'm so cool and I don't have a hip. I need a hip to Ghost Ride the Whip, but I don't got one. Surgery time, man.
I'm not going
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not going anywhere.
Ghost Ride the Whip.
Bloody hell.
No.
Oh no!